Okay, it's Tuesday, May 5th. I didn't think I was going to update throughout the week, but this morning I started thinking about it a little bit more, and I figured I might as well just check in every day of peak week, and maybe I can just kind of splice everything together when the time comes for video editing and all that stuff. Because I don't really have a whole lot to add this morning. I just got back from the gym. I just tanned again, so I think I've got one more day of tanning tomorrow, and then Thursday is my spray tan, and I think they said for spray tanning you're not supposed to have any like moisturizer or anything on your skin, and the tanning stuff that I use has moisturizer in it. Maybe I'll go tan without the accelerator. I feel like at this point though it's not, I mean I'm orange, I'm dark, you know, there's no doubt about that. I actually have like a line where you can kind of see where I was wearing like a tanning cap. Anyway, I don't know if I'm going to get much darker with the tanning bed. There's a 10-minute time limit at my gym, and at this point I've got a good base tan. I don't know that it would really help the spray tan anymore. But anyway, that's kind of the tanning situation. My diet's been pretty good. I've been sticking with what Jeff told me to do. I'm drinking a lot of water, and the sodium levels and stuff are still high. I kind of woke up this morning debating whether I should be like dropping sodium and stuff, because I'm pretty shredded at this point. I just want to make sure I come in like obviously as lean as possible, but not even lean, but just as dry as possible, I think, on the day of the competition. I know Jeff's not a big fan of sodium loading and depleting water and all that stuff. I think he's kind of in that other school of thought when it comes to that stuff, and I'm still on the fence because I have yet to see the results. I mean, I think when I go to the show, I'm probably going to see other guys and get an idea of how, you know, how lean you can get, or how papery thin, you know, the skin can get when you're depleting and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm still thinking about that and debating what to do. Yeah, the diet's been good. I went to the grocery store this morning. I bought my Reese cups and my Gatorade for the competition. Those were the things that Jeff suggested I put on the list. And so I'm kind of starting to sort of put together everything that I'm planning to take in my gym bag. And I actually ordered some weights. I wanted to get some dumbbells to take with me. I know that sounds crazy. I have fitness bands that I'm planning to use for the pump up, but I just feel better when I can use some dumbbells. And I was actually in the market for some 17.5 pound dumbbells. I'm kind of looking for some of those weird incremental weights for my home gym anyway. So I ordered those from Rogue Fitness the other day, and those came in. So yeah, I'm just kind of starting to piece together everything for the competition. The posing's not too bad. I am working on my routine. I worked on it a little bit last night, and I really need to think about it throughout the day. The thing that disturbed me, though, I actually put my music, my CD, in my CD player here. It's actually a DVD player, but it should play CDs, and it would not recognize the disc. So I'm going to take that to work today and see if I can determine whether it actually will play in a regular CD player or not, because I think every disc player I have is like a computer or like a DVD player or something, which is not what they're probably going to have at the competition. So I don't want to show up with music that won't play. That would be a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, I'm pretty confident with my routine. I have a little goofy prop that I still need to make, so I'm going to try to work on that today. As far as like the prejudging posing and stuff, I think I'm just going to spend maybe 2 or 3 sessions a day this week, per day this week, just going through the poses, just holding them for like 15 to 20 seconds. I think the problem is with the posing, I've been using like this YouTube video of like an actual prejudging that's like 15 minutes long, which is how long my prejudging could last, so I need to anticipate that. But anyway, by the end of that 15-minute video, it's like, I mean, I'm like sweating and out of breath, and I just don't want to work on posing anymore. And I don't know that it's really that beneficial, because I get so tired, and at this stage I just don't know if I can really like focus on my body and what looks best in the mirror. So anyway, I'm going to kind of work on it on my own a couple times a day for the rest of the week. And, hopefully my posing will get better. I think starting probably, I guess I should tomorrow, I'm probably going to do one posing session without the mirror. And then I guess Thursday, Friday, I won't use the mirror at all because I'm not going to have a mirror on stage. So I just need to get used to that and kind of where my, face is pointed and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, I think that's it. I'm starting to get excited. The diet's really tough. It's still tough. I thought it would be getting easier at this point, and I'm still just like struggling with it. Like I still just want to binge. Like I went in yesterday to work, and there was like a plate of like leftover cookies from a function that we had, Friday evening or whatever, and man, I didn't eat any, but I was like smelling the damn things, and I wanted to eat every single one, and I started thinking it's my carb day, so what's it gonna hurt? And I just cannot go there, and I did cheat a little bit yesterday. I had my Vita Cake brownies or whatever, which were on my macros or whatever for the day, but I was in the kitchen at work, and they've been buying these huge bags of like dark chocolate Hershey Kisses. So I swiped one of those, and I like stuffed it down in the middle of the brownie before I microwaved it. It had kind of like that molten chocolate cake effect. So I added it to my list, and I think I was still within my macros and all that shit. But God, it's just so difficult. And I had my Snickers bar yesterday. That was also part of my macros for the day. And I don't know what it is. It's just, I guess it's the fact that I've been depriving myself and everything. But it's like crack. Like when I actually get to eat a candy bar like that, I just like close my eyes and I feel like I go to like another universe or something. Like that's the feeling. I just feel so good, and it tastes so good, and it feels so like fulfilling, But anyway, that's the food situation. I just don't know that it's going to get any easier. Even like I've got a high carb day on Friday before the competition, and I don't know. The thing is, like with the carbs, like I want to keep it within reason, I don't want to go out and go crazy and like eat just awful shit, I just really, like I was going to have 2 Reese cups today. I had those on my menu, and I cut them just now. I think I'm just going to do like some wheat bran cereal in place of those carbs, and maybe another like tablespoon of peanut butter in place of the fat, and I guess fat's fat and carbs are technically carbs, but like the wheat bran is like more fiber, whereas like the Reese cups are obviously just pure sugar. So, I'm going to see if I can like just sort of live by those standards for the rest of the week if I can, as much as possible. And yeah, and I actually heard, well, this is going to be a longer video than I thought. I actually heard back from Jeff regarding after the competition, and he made a good point. Like I'm going to be exhausted Saturday night after the competition, and anyway, my big question though was, can I go out and have a cheeseburger and ice cream and all that stuff? And he said, yeah. He said, if you're feeling up to it, but keep it within reason. And then I think the following week he wants me on this same calorie restriction and macros that I've been on this week, which isn't terrible. It's livable, but looking at one more week, I think that's why I'm having such a tough time getting like really jazzed up about this, because I know I've got another week of just feeling down and empty and tired and weak. So anyway, it is what it is, and I just kind of hope I get supercharged on Saturday. I think I will. I think the bug's gonna hit me, and I'm gonna be like really excited, starting like Thursday, Friday. Especially, I think the spray tan. That's why I was talking about tanning earlier. I think the spray tan's really gonna kind of seal the deal for me. I think that's when reality's gonna hit. And I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow, getting a massage tomorrow night. So, I'm doing the whole pageant thing. I'm going to go all out and try to look my best and whatnot. So, I guess that's it. I need to work on my routine for just a few minutes here, and then go take a shower and try to get to work at a reasonable time today. So, anyway, I guess I will check in tomorrow.